TRIBENYC is a collective of individuals, friends, family. We've come together to just I want to say live the same vision. You know, it's a bunch of different dreams. Like you have Paulie, who's a stylist, Noah, who's a poet, Manolo, who's a dancer, musician. We know we could come together with these different, ideas and succeed together with just having one whole vision, and that vision is TRIBENYC. The fashion part about it, even back in high school, it was absurd for you to wear a flat top or wear designs in your hair or wear skinny jeans. Everybody was wearing polo. It was still a little baggy jeans was in, True Religion. I wore what made me comfortable. If I woke up that morning and put it on, it made me comfortable. But girls wouldn't talk to me because of that. So we were outcasted, and I started getting into other things. I started reading more. I started listening to more music. The iPod had just came out, so my iPod was stacked of late 80s, early 90s hip hop. Because that's what my dad would play, so I didn't know what was going on in music now. So all I would play, all I would pay, and then YouTube came out, and I started seeing the music videos. I'm like, wow, they wore some funky clothes. It was so beautiful. It seemed like everybody was having a good time. And I'm like, I need to have a good time, because I'm not having a good time right now.
All these sabers, you have entered the troop. Jake Drip, Ted Fuego, pack a pistol or two. Police Malls over there screaming, give me the loot. Yo, Mike Lee, keep it G, always making the moves. I'm like devotion when I spit in the stew. You know my style, it's your cow from that Brooklyn. True, I be stepping stone, walking past these stepping stones, dropping lines like a cell.
The blueprint that was given to us for our generation was the 90s, the 80s and 90s. They mapped it out for us how to do it. You want to have a good time, you want to get people together, you want to make good music, you know what I'm saying? This is how you do it. Our so-called retro style was actually the real thing. It's we went and shopped and got the things that were in these videos and, that was talked about in these raps in the 90s. Yeah, in the movies, Juice and White Man Can't Jump, we dug for these things. Like I said, I feel with a lot of trends, there's no structure in trends. That's why they come and go. They don't last. It's a seasonal thing. But again, like I said, we met because there was a lot of structure into what we were wearing. It was just authentic. Trends don't have progression, they just die out. That's why the 90s and stuff, it wasn't a trend. It was when hip hop was fresh, it was brand new, and people were given the hip hop vision. So 30 years later, it still has that same vision because it was just real, it was authentic, and that stuff lasts forever.
The front of the line, I'm moving minds with my rhymes. Got your body intertwined, now just do it for the vine. Great, I've been an ape, like a super saiyan. Chalk can stay illuminating, balance I'm accumulating. Call me Aang on this microphone thing. The avatar, earthbending, bringing thunder and rain. No more pain, like Mary J. Puffing on this Mary J, just so I can elevate. You know I would devastate. I got things to get into. I bring the force like I'm Ginyu, Zion I ascend to. I'm from a planet that you never seen. I pick it low with the flow, no Namekian Yang shooting beams. And I'm holding my key.
Our generation has two things on our shoulders. Our parents who can't understand that they're not young anymore. And then we have the kids who are just in mass corruption and confusion. So I'm not gonna say it's nothing that we can't handle as a generation, because that's why we were given this gift. This old soul, we've been here before. Tupac said it. I may not be the one to start the revolution, but I'm gonna spark the mind up. 10, 20, 30 years from now, people are always gonna remember TRIBENYC.
The truth is, it ain't easy, so I'm ruthless. Spit that crack, got these whack niggas looking toothless in the booth. Reeboks, fresh cut, a unit full of G's, so bet that we stuck.